The Traveling Beer Garden podcast travels. The TTB 2025 Summer Beer Garden Tour continues through the busy highways, down the business thoroughfares, into the neighborhood, and through the tunnel lies an oasis. The Hubbard Park Beer Garden in the village of Shorewood, Wisconsin.
All right, we're back. Thank you for joining us again. We're at the Hubbard Park Beer Garden in Shorewood, Wisconsin.
The village.
The village of Shorewood, Wisconsin, just north of Milwaukee. We're talking with manager Chris Slaw.
That's right.
Because a good Polish name, right?
Yes. Very Polish.
And we're in a German beer garden. And it is an awesome place here. It's beautiful weather today. There's cold beer flowing. There's hot food being made. And we were talking just briefly about some of the things that the village of Shorewood is fortunate to have. This beer garden, and the beer garden is fortunate to be in such a welcoming community. And we talked about the other events that are. There's actually going to be a wedding at the Park Lodge here tonight. Do you get a lot of events? Like, is it almost every weekend? Or
yeah, especially in the summertime. We're known for our weddings, our ceremonies outdoors. They're down there on the south end of the park on the riverbank, and then the lodge provides just a picturesque, event space for couples to get married at and have a fun reception, and we're known for our food, so that helps as well. Our kitchen does a stellar job on the banquet end of our food options.
And this is such a great beer garden. Again, we even talked about just across. Well, just not far from here is a residential area with a river down there and a residential on the other side of the river. This is a park, an oasis inside, even just the village of Shorewood. There's a soccer field for youth soccer that you share a parking lot just across. And then you walk out into this, as we talked about, you get into the tunnel. These are like tall, mature, I'm seeing oak and mostly oak trees. And they are huge, very comfortable, even in the summertime when it gets nice and hot. This shade is providing
they do
nice,
provide a fair amount of shade, but the sun does still get through.
Just enough.
Just enough, depending on the temperature. Sometimes hotter, sometimes colder. But
true. True.
It's Wisconsin, so you just don't know what you're going to get from day to day.
Excellent.
The Traveling Beer Garden, episode 16 at Hubbard Park Beer Garden, Shorewood, Wisconsin. Listen to the entire episode at thetravelingbeergarden.com, Spotify podcast, or Apple Podcast. Prost!